On the southern edge of the Philippines, where the waters of the Sulu Sea meet the islands of Basilan, lies a musical heritage that echoes through the hearts of its people. Here, in the land of Yakan, we find the man whose life's work is preserving the sounds of his ancestors, Uwang Ahadas. Born in 1945 in the small village of Lamitan, Basilan, Uwang Ahadas grew up in a world where music was not merely entertainment, but a vital part of the community's soul. As a member of the Yakan people, he learned early on that music binds his people from celebrating harvests, rituals that honor the spirits. The Yakan are known for their rich musical traditions, from the intricate melodies of the gabang, a bamboo xylophone, to the deep resonant tones of the agong. But it is the quintangan kayu that stands out in Uwang's repertoire, an instrument deeply rooted in the agricultural rights of the Yakan people. But it hasn't been easy. The Yakan people, like many indigenous communities in the Philippines, have faced the threat of losing their culture. Wars, displacement, and modernization have all played their part in erasing traditional ways of life. Wang himself was partially blind at a young age, but this did not stop him from dedicating his life to preserving Yakan music. Today, Uwang Ahadas is not just a musician. He is a teacher, a mentor, and a national living treasure. He has taken it upon himself to pass down the traditions, ensuring that future generations will hear the same sounds their ancestors did. In 2000, Uwang Ahadas was awarded the Gawad of Manilikha ng Bayan, or National Living Treasure Award. For his unwavering dedication to Yakan music, this recognition not only affirmed his life's work but highlighted the importance of preserving indigenous cultures in a rapidly modernizing world. Ahadas' work has gone beyond just preserving traditional music. It has also been crucial in promoting awareness of the rich cultural diversity in the Philippines. Through these performances, workshops, and teachings, he has helped bridge cultural gaps, fostering a greater appreciation for indigenous traditions. Ahadas also embodies the resilience of the Yakan people, particularly in the face of modernization and external influences. His music serves as a living testament to the cultural history and struggles of the Yakan community, offering insights into their way of life, beliefs, and values. Uwang Ahadas remains an essential figure in the preservation of Yakan music and culture. His commitment to keeping the Yakan traditions alive and passing them on to the younger generations ensures that this unique cultural heritage remains vibrant and relevant. Through this dedication, Ahadas continues to inspire not only his community but also the broader Filipino nation, demonstrating the enduring importance of cultural preservation. His recognition as a national living treasure is a fitting testament to his contributions to Philippine arts and culture. The quintangan kayu is a traditional musical instrument of the Yakan people, an indigenous group in Basilan in the southern Philippines. This instrument plays a vital role in the Yakan's cultural and musical practices, and is one of the most distinct and ancient traditional instruments in the region. The quintangan kayu consists of a set of 5-7 wooden logs, each carefully carved to produce a specific pitch when struck. These logs are arranged horizontally on the ground, usually supported by two parallel wooden rails. The size of each log varies, with larger logs producing lower pitched sounds, and smaller logs emitting higher pitched notes. The quintangan kayu is considered a type of xylophone. This is unique to the Yakan people. The wooden logs are not tuned to a Western scale but to a scale particular to Yakan music. However, cultural preservation efforts led by individuals such as Uwang Ahadas as a national living treasure have helped maintain the relevance of the quintangan kayu. Ahadas has worked to teach younger generations about the instrument, ensuring that its significance is not lost amid modernization. Additionally, cultural organizations and festivals that promote traditional music have provided platforms for the Quintangan Kayu to be showcased to a wider audience. The agong is a large, deep-rimmed gong widely used in the southern Philippines, particularly among the indigenous and Muslim communities such as the Maranao, Maguindanao, and Yakan people. This traditional percussion instrument plays a critical role in the musical and cultural life of these groups. As part of an ensemble, the agong is often paired with other gongs or played solo, contributing to the distinct sound of indigenous Filipino music. The agong is made from bronze or brass and has a large round shape with a boss at the center. The gong is typically has a diameter of 24 to 36 inches, making it one of the larger instruments in Filipino traditional ensembles. It is struck using a padded mallet, producing a deep resonant sound. The agong's tone is low and powerful, adding depth to the ensemble's overall sound. There are usually 2 agong gongs in a set, each producing a different pitch. These gongs are either played in unison or complementary, providing a foundation for the more melodic parts played by the other instruments, such as kulintang or the gandingan. The agong holds an important role in the musical traditions of various indigenous communities, where it is used for ceremonial and social purposes. The instrument is often played during weddings, harvest festivals, and other community gatherings, signaling important events and milestones in the community's life. It is also featured in religious or spiritual practices where its deep sound is believed to have a calming meditative effect. In particular, the agong is central to the Kulintang ensemble, a traditional gong and drum ensemble of the Muslim and indigenous people of Mindanao. In this ensemble, the agong serves as bass instrument, providing rhythmic support and anchoring the ensemble's musical structure. The tuntungan is a lesser-known traditional musical instrument used by indigenous communities in the southern Philippines, particularly the Yakan people of Basilan. The tuntungan serves as a percussion instrument and is primarily used in communal rituals and social events. Despite its simplicity, it plays an essential role in maintaining the rhythm and tempo within traditional Yakan music. The tuntungan is a type of log drum made from a hollowed-out piece of wood. The drum is cylindrical in shape, typically crafted from hardwoods such as jackfruit or other locally available materials. Its surface is struck to produce sound, and the instrument is often placed directly on the ground or supported by a stand. The top surface may be cut to expose different sections of the log, allowing it to create varieties of pitches or tones depending on where it is struck. The tuntungan has cultural significance within the Yakan community and other indigenous groups in the southern Philippines. Traditionally, it is used in ritual and ceremonial settings, including festivals, community gatherings, and agricultural rites. The instrument is often played to accompany dances and celebrations that mark important occasions, such as weddings or harvest festivals. The tuntungan is also used in conjunction with other traditional instruments like the Quintangan Kayu and Gabang to create a complex interlocking rhythms as a percussion instrument. The tuntungan plays a crucial role in maintaining the rhythmic structure of the ensemble, providing the foundation for other instruments to follow. The tuntungan is typically played by striking its surface with wooden sticks or mallets. The player may vary the force and speed of their strikes to create a different rhythmic patterns. The simplicity of the instrument allows for a wide range of rhythmic expression, and it often serves as the pulse of traditional Yakan music. In some instances, the tuntungan is played by a group of musicians who take turns striking different sections of the drum. This creates a layered polyrhythmic and sounds that is characteristic of traditional Yakan musical performances. The communal aspect of playing the tuntungan reflects the close-knit nature of Yakan society, where music often serves as means of bringing people together. Like many traditional instruments in the southern Philippines, the tuntungan faces challenges in terms of preservation with the rise of modern entertainment and the influence of Western music. Younger generations are becoming less familiar with traditional instruments like the tuntungan. However, cultural preservation efforts led by the local communities, schools, and organizations such as the NCCA are helping to ensure that the instrument remains a part of the cultural landscape. Musicians such as Uwang Ahadas a national living treasure, have played a key role in passing down knowledge about traditional instruments like the tuntungan to younger generations. Through performances, workshops, and educational initiatives, these efforts aim to keep instruments' use alive in modern Filipino society.